From the corners of Clinton County to SUNY Plattsburgh, we will be going over uncharted territory in this film documentary. Why is this documentary needed? Do people even listen? Here's where I begin. My name is John Anthony Tarlin, and I've been the president of Biketopia for the last 2 years. The goal of this club is to cut carbon emissions. I want to give you a brief understanding of what I do so you'll grab a bike and light your car on fire. Watching this video will help you understand my role in the bike community and why I'm useful, and you should listen. This is about bike safety, mechanics, sustainability, and the popular use of bikes in this community. Thank you.
Crazy.
Thank you, John. I'll begin to ask you some questions. So, John, tell us, what is the Biketopia Club about?
Biketopia is about encouraging riders who are new to riding to actually get on a bike and ride, During the winter, there's not much reason to ride. Of course, you could drive around, but it's better to carpool and ride a bike around than drive around in a Ford F-150 diesel truck. Mechanics, such as bikes, will help bring you more... I just messed up. It'll help bring you... It'll teach you a lot more about mechanics and biking. It could also travel to cars, it could travel to carpentry, it could also travel to other things. Also good for your resume too if you choose e-board rank.
Of nature lies the pulsating heart of human civilization, where the rhythm of life beats with unyielding intensity. Despite all these beautiful reasons as to why bicycles are the best, we know they are. We could take a second to look at these fools. Here we start. I have to explain. You think bikes are great? I want you to think otherwise. Because this is just going to become a car accident, as you just saw.
Of a highway in Virginia or in the water. This man was arrested after throwing one onto the tracks in front of a DC Metro train.
Use.
As disgusting as you think they are, they're not. Cars are amazing. Let me tell you why. With this article, published by Mashable, the author is Sasha Lekak. This verifiable source will dive right into the problems regarding rental bikes and scooters. The company will explain all of its problems and dive into environmental campaigns to explain how it can help the environment, which I see as failure because they didn't do it earlier. Some negatives are needed, so this is why I'm explaining. Littering has become more prominent in this town, all because of these reasons. According to the author of the article, Sasha Lekak, like its scooter counterpart, Bird bikes can be parked everywhere. Bird advises its users to keep sidewalks clear and find bike racks and posts to lock the bikes with a built-in cable lock. But as history shown, these free-floating vehicles always get in the way. Bird has devised a short-living pledge in 2018 to save our sidewalks, promising to donate money to cities and scooters littering walkways. It might be time to bring back the pledge with the addition of bikes to the fleet. Although it's a pledge, do you think they're being honest? Is this a reason why littering is going to stop? Because they made a pledge in 2018. I'll let you think about it.
This article explains the changes that occurred on campus back when this article was written. There are educational and awareness campaigns that allow people to be more environmentally aware. Community programs and workshops, local programs and workshops, that allow you to learn more about environmental conservation practices regarding energy efficiency, water supply management, and other eco-friendly behaviors in everyday life. These programs involved hands-on activities. There were other points in this article, such as environmental advocacy, policy engagement, partnerships and collaboration, online and digital outreach, and youth engagement and environmental education. Although bikes were used as an example, the bigger picture would involve the theme of environmental success. according to Jerry Isaac, who released a single publication on the Sage Journal. The Secret Spaces photography exhibit is a scaffold to get students looking at both screens and streets in new ways. The instructions are simple. Quote, "Sustainability, like film, is about making the invisible visible. How can we help people notice the world they use or don't, use or misuse, in a new 21st century way?" Students hang a photo exhibit of brokenness and wholeness, abandoned civic spaces, scars around strip mall parking lots, as well as newly painted downtown murals and bike paths.
No facts or evidence, you better believe me because I am completely right when I'm saying this. Let's be real, bikes are the epitome of freedom and environmental friendliness. They promote healthy lifestyles, reduce traffic congestion, and connect us with nature. Let's be real, when I ride a bike, I experience everything. I love it, it brings communities together, and it preserves the planet for future generations. Guess what? I'm right, and anybody who drives a car is wrong.